This segment brought to you by Bravo Company USA.
Gang, Larry Vickers, Vickers Tactical Channel. Today I got for you here a pretty cool gun. The Arsenal USA SAM7R in 7.62x39. Essentially Arsenal USA, semi-automatic only, designed for the civilian market, AK-47. Now how do you spot an AK-47? It has a milled one-piece receiver, which Arsenal in Bulgaria has done for many years, many decades, and as far as I know, they're the only major manufacturer around the world that is still making a AK-47 with a milled receiver. And how you spot one right off the bat is this elongated cut here, this rectangular cut above the magazine well. When you see that, you know it's an AK-47 versus the elongated dimple above the magazine well, which tells you it's an AKM stamped sheet metal receiver style gun. Now it's set up essentially the same way you'd see other AK-47s. Stock has a little bit of a drop to it, whereas the AKM, the stock's pretty much straight. Standard AK-47 muzzle nut. One of the differences you see on this, which is typical of later AKs, is a 90-degree gas block. The earlier AK-47s had a 45-degree gas block, but this is pretty much standard now around the world. This has the US-made plum furniture, which is kick-ass. I got to thank my good buddy Walker English at Arsenal USA for supplying the gun, especially supplying it with the plum furniture I was hoping to get. It has an outstanding Circle 10 Arsenal Bulgaria-made magazine, which is one of the finest AK magazines anywhere in the world. Now, on top of that, I have the RS Regulate scope mount, which for a side scope mount, it's the best on the market without a doubt. It mounts to the standard Soviet style rail on the left side of the receiver, comes up over the top. I have it set up where it'll take an Aimpoint Micro or an Aimpoint Comp M5. But the great thing about it is the way Scott at RS Regulate set it up. You can adjust it where you can get the field of view directly where you want it behind the rear sight, and you can also see the iron sights in the bottom field of view, and you can disassemble or field strip the gun without having to take the optic off. Last but not least, I've got one of the earlier limited edition Blue Force Gear Vickers slings with the leather pull tab. This is a limited edition sling made years ago for the AK, long since sold out. Really cool gun. For a semi-automatic AK from the factory, this is going to be real hard to beat. Unless you go to somebody like my buddy Vince at Mesa Kinetic Research or Krebs Customs or Piece of History Firearms, you're not really going to be able to get a gun built on the same quality level as a weapon like this Arsenal USA AK. Hope you enjoy the video coming up. I got Bulgarian Circle 10 magazines on deck and S&B 7.62x39 coming your way.
Hey, Larry Vickers here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click here to subscribe to the Vickers Tactical channel and take time out to check out some of our other favorite videos.